is how to play the game. Oh my god!
I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
So now we got to talk about the topic that's way more important than any of those things that I didn't get to yet. Money. Let's get some support for the show. Let's get some subs over on Kick. Let's get some super chats on YouTube. Let's get some bits. Now we're going back in time. Let's get some kicks. Let's get some memberships. Let's get some tips. Let's get support rolling for the show. If you like Pokemon, support the channel. If you like horror, support the channel. If you don't like Pokemon, still support the channel. Let's go. We're at 4 out of 10 goals hit. 6 to go for DSP Tries It, the new Frank's Red Hot menu at Taco Bell.
Fast food, right?
Oh, this is hilarious. I love that RTU style mic lean. No, that is not an RTU style mic lean. It's my mic lean. RTU literally copies everything he does off of me. You know that, right? Like, I've been noticing increasingly more and more that there's a particular group of streamers that watch my content and then they emulate a lot of the shit that I do and then they try to make it their own. But it's funny because you know it's from me.
Sure.
Half the shit that Rich does is my shit. He just bites it right off of my shit because he watches my content constantly. The truth is, okay, if you watch someone enough and you obsess about someone enough, you're going to assimilate stuff. You just are. That's a matter of fact. That's why when I started becoming a YouTuber and I started making my own content, I said, man, I got to stop watching AVGN. I got to stop watching Nostalgia Critic, because if I watch their stuff, I'm going to start integrating their stuff into mine, and then it's going to become I'm copying other people. I don't want to do that. I want to originate for myself, so I stopped actually watching other creators so that I could be original. And so a lot of the shit that you see over the years is my own original memes and shit that we come up with together. But these motherfuckers, they watch my shit every day, or clip the clips of it, and then they just bite here. They take this saying that I have. They take this mannerism that I have. Oh, look, Phil did an improvement to his setup. I'll do that too. Oh, look, Phil's doing this. I'll do that now. They're pathetic. They don't have an original fucking thought in their head. Pathetic people, you know. But I mean, they're clowns. I mean, people come here to watch me for 2 reasons.
And then basically laugh at me. So they're not laughing with me. These are people who are here just to deride me and laugh at me, okay?
All right. Number 1, because I'm a legacy creator and a lot of people are like, wow, he's still around. Let's give him a look and see what the heck he still does. And number 2, for people who genuinely like original, honest coverage of games, chill vibes, and good times. Now, there is another group of people that watch me, but they don't watch me here. They watch me on other channels, so we don't even have to fucking talk about that, okay? The reason people actually go to watch a guy like Review Tech is just to laugh. They just point and fucking laugh. Like, there's literally no legit fans.
That's like me, right? That's like me.
It's just people pointing and laughing and saying, look at this clown. He'll do anything. He'll suck cucumbers. He'll take his shirt off. He'll do ASMR. He'll do whatever. That's him and his content. You know, it's pretty pathetic. The other thing that I don't get are the people who entertain their trolls and take money from them. I just don't understand that. Like, you might as well just sit inside of the dunk tank, right? And just let people pelt you, throw the softballs and keep dunking you all day. Yeah, I don't care. That's what I said. Like, people are like, well, you should turn on text to speech and you should do this and do that. No, I'm not stupid. I don't want that element on my stream. That element can go elsewhere to other toxic shit. I don't want that here. Okay? But that's what I mean. Like, a lot of these people can only even make ends meet because they accept the troll donations because they're so fucking desperate. I don't need that, thankfully. I can sit here and legit have people who like my content support it. And thank you for that. Thank you. I want to say thank you, because you guys are the reason why I can actually make a decent, honest living being a positive person. Okay?
If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it. Okay, I seriously would do it. We got about 90 minutes left on the stream. We're around $60. Guys, if we could get some support and get to 100, I'd greatly appreciate that. All right, I like this game. I want to play it and keep it in the rotation. But we do need people to support the playthrough, if you could. Thank you, Satan. What's up? He says, what's going on? How you doing, Satan? Good to see you here today. Oh my God, he's drinking Tyrone sperm. I'll be right back. How about this? I'll be right back, and then let's get 2 people. You contribute $20 each and name 2 Pokemon. I'll be right back.
Very nice. I received $500. So now that means that someone gets to name the next, like 25 Pokemon. Okay, that didn't happen. All right, but guys, if you like the chill vibes of Pokemon, I'm enjoying it so far. Do please support the stream. You don't have to do $20. $20 is if you want to name a Pokemon. But let's get some support. Let's get our first sub. Do you know we have no subs today? None. Can we get a sub on Kick? A single sub? Please? How about some memberships? How about a super chat or a tip? Let's get some support for Pokemon. I haven't played Pokemon in 3 years. Let's go.
And I'm going to say this publicly to everyone out there. If you're addicted to contributing to anyone, me or any other content creator, please seek help and stop. Some people are just sheep and you can't help them. Someone just tipped $20 and says, I want Jade to be able to name a Pokemon. And he had said that I guess he had said he wanted Randy for Ekans. I had to lie about things because I had to protect my ego.
That's working. No, are you kidding? I didn't even know that could happen. Did you see that?
Any moment, I can pick up a controller and I can play any game at professional level.
You can accidentally use a roll, which made no sense because I was waiting to use an ability. And I pressed the button to use the ability and the game gave me a roll off the building. That's a huge problem. That should not have happened. If you have your menu open, which I do, I was holding left trigger, it should never give you a dodge ever. And it did. So that's going to be a big problem later in the game if you're in tough fights. If the game makes you roll off buildings, that's really awful.
You suck! But it should be a chill night tonight, starting between 7:30 p.m. Pacific time and last until around 9:30-ish. If you're not interested in a chill horror night, I'll be back on Sunday with the Level 1 podcast, followed by my first ever Act 3 stream of Hollow Knight Silksong, which I'm obviously excited for. I want to see what's in Act 3. Everyone says Act 3 is superb, so I'm excited for that. And then it's going to be American Truck Simulator chill on Sunday night. You failed as a content creator.
And let me tell you something, a day without subs on Kick is completely unacceptable. 0. Not even a single sub came in on Kick today. None. Nada. Zilch. I couldn't believe it, quite frankly. Excuse me. I couldn't believe it, quite frankly. I was so upset. However, there were a few kicks. Just a few, though. There were a few kicks. Like maybe 30 or 3,000, 4,000 kicks, something like that. There were some kicks. But there were no subs. You know, what is going on here?
The only way you can get your question answered is if you do like a super chat or a tip, then I can see it after the fact.
So let's get some subs tonight on Kick, for goodness sake. For everything, you know, that's right in the world. How are we going to exercise the demons together without any subs? We need to exercise the demons on stream tonight. There's demons about us, in the games, in the world, and we got to keep them at bay. You know how you keep them at bay? Subs. That's how. So let's get some subs on Kick tonight.
Support the stream now. Just do it now. Drop a sub, drop a tip, drop a super chat, drop a membership, drop your pants. All right, keep your pants on, but drop everything else and support the stream so I don't have at the end be like, hey, guys, what happened? And then people are like, you see, he's begging. Like, well, I just did a friggin' 2.5-hour horror stream, which is what people wanted. They asked for it. Yeah, it's kind of weird. And then all of a sudden, everyone contributed. You know? It's gross. It's for this.
I have absolutely no clue what they want me to do. I can't, there's nothing to interact with left. I've interacted with everything. There's no 4-digit code. I have no items to open up that door that's busted. I have absolutely no idea what they want me to do. Oh, you can push this out of the way. All right. This is the kind of game, if someone knows how to play it already, if someone's researched, then it's fun. As an outsider, having absolutely no idea what the hell I'm supposed to be doing, it's not very entertaining. But I guarantee you, for example, Clout Siffler knows how to play it. So if I were to ask him and he gave me tips on what to do, I probably would enjoy it. But as just an outsider playing or even an outsider watching, I don't know how well it works, you know? Some people really like this whole survival formula game where they're like crafting and you know, defend yourself at night and then go explore during the day. It has worked. It has been a successful formula. Like I said, I used to play Don't Starve, and it kind of worked. So, but I'll be honest, you know, as initial impressions, I'm not blown away by it or anything. Maybe I would have to play more of it and try to figure out exactly how it works. But the game explains absolutely nothing.
Help! Well, that's Deadwood, folks. Curious on your thoughts. It's certainly not a bad game, but we're over 40 minutes in, and I don't even know what the hell's going on.
Can we get some support before we start this next game? How about this? Can we get to 50 bucks? We're at 35. Let's get a sub. Let's get a super chat. Let's get a tip. Let's get some memberships. For goodness sakes, let's get some kicks. Let's hit the 50 bucks of support right now. And then we'll try Golden Light. All right, let's go. Come on. Let's rally and get a little bit of support here. We're at what, 35? Yeah, let's get to 50 right now. Cost 3 subs on Kick. That's nothing. That's right. I need my begging fundraising segment. Like I said, what did I say? I said last time we did this, as soon as I started playing the games, all support completely stopped. Right? That's exactly what happened.
In fact, on Tuesday when I go out with my wife, I'm going to spend your money. And I'm going to laugh when I'm doing it. I'm going to say, that was that asshole's money.
Let's get some support. Let's get to 50 bucks right now.
It's all about this first, and then the content second.
This is just insanity. Like, this is not even like, this is just like a crazy fever dream of nonsense, right? Now listen, I'm not saying it's bad. It's so unique that if you're into a kind of like puzzle game like this and weird, zany survival, maybe you would like it. This is just crazy to me. And honestly, the art style, I think, is actually giving me a legit headache.
And if you think that I'm some kind of a sissy, I mean, that's fine.
And let's be honest, I think it's also kind of neat that there's a little bit of competition between YouTube and Kick. There is. Like, there's like the viewers sometimes go at it and they'll like razz each other, like, ha, Kick's supporting everything tonight. Kick's carrying tonight. No, YouTube is the MVP tonight. Those Kick guys are brokey bums. And then people go back and forth. It's kind of funny. I like that. I also like the two chats because the Kick chat really does have a different feeling from the YouTube chat. The YouTube chat is always more laid back, a little bit more chill, a little bit more relaxed, while the Kick chat is always rowdy and uppity and going crazy, right? So it's kind of neat. It's neat to have that difference in the feeling. I really like that.
And I use that negativity, I use that toxicity to fuel me, right?
Do you see the pattern that I'm making here? Do you see what I'm trying to get at here? I have no evidence of what I'm saying, but isn't it a bizarre pattern that we were getting giant inflated views when I had positive association with Kino Casino, and then as soon as I decided I'm done with them and I moved on, all of that just completely disappeared. So I'm just saying, I think put 2 and 2 together and you figure it out. Because I can tell you right now, I never had nothing to do with it. I do not condone that kind of behavior whatsoever. I don't. You know, I want nothing to do with that crap. I don't. I want nothing to do with it at all. Any viewers that I have on my content, I want to be legitimate. I want to be fans. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. I want positive viewership, positive support. That's what I'm looking for. I don't want fake stuff. I never would seek that out. I completely condemn that kind of behavior. But I just find it so mysterious that all of a sudden I was getting massively inflated views around that time period. And then when I left, it all just disappeared. No, that's not what I'm saying, but you're really stupid. I'm not saying that I think Kino Casino has power over Kick. I'm saying I think that there's a very big view botting element involved there. That's all I'm going to say.
That's like me, right? That's like me. Phil's not self-aware.
I can't prove anything. But, I mean, let's be honest here. How was it that out of nowhere I was getting view bots when I was associated with them and they disappeared? Here's what I think happened. I think that when what Kick wanted to do was during that time period when I was trying to qualify for the partner program, they wanted to help me. So they legitimately had mods coming by and saying, this is an established streamer. This guy's been around for a very long time. Let's help him out to get the numbers so he can be in the program. Then he can tell everyone the positivity of the program, which I did. I told everyone, this is good. You know, if I get in the program, I make some extra revenue, which I do, right? It's a good program. To get paid for just flat views is amazing. You're not going to get that anywhere else. You only get that on Kick. That's an amazing positive thing. That's not what I'm talking about. I think that the casino was artificially inflating my views for special events like the beginning of the politics show, the beginning of Smart Guys. They wanted to try to get those shows to look like they had an artificial boost, to see like they were popular when really they really weren't. And then as soon as I cut off that association, that was the end of that, right? Never happened again. No, I mean, there were some of their fans that came over. That is true, but definitely not long term. Whatever I saw, whenever something happened that was drama, yes. But any of my normal streams were not affected at all. I probably had, I'm not kidding, 20 extra viewers from the casino that actually watched my game content. That was it. That is a viewer base that 100% wants one thing, drama. That's it. That's all they want is drama. So, and if you give them any other content besides drama, they won't support it. They won't show up. They don't care. And that's why I got tired of it. Like, I don't want to do drama content constantly. Every once in a while, you're going to bring up a topic or whatever that's different. But I can't just sit here and do drama all day, every day. That's what they wanted me to do. Literally outright, Ashton told me, you have to stop playing video games entirely. It's not going to work. It's falling apart. You need to do drama like us. And you're good at it and you'll do well at it if you do it. But you got to start because your whole base is going to fall out. That's what he told me. And that's what they were trying to do. They were trying to find a way to pull me in so that I couldn't get out. Kind of like freaking The Godfather, right? They wanted to get me so embroiled and engaged in this toxic shit that I was not going to be able to escape. And when I saw that that was happening, that's when I took action to get the hell out. I was like, nah, I'm not going to get caught up in your fucking web of sick shit. You know, I'm just not.
I'm a Karen. Karen Burnell. What's hilarious that people want to say that I'm a Karen in the stream chat now, even though no one will actually justify their statement. On Sunday, there will also be a major stream of Silk Song, which I'm excited for because now we are in Act 3. We are now in the act where we can move forward with this secret content. Everything apparently is challenging. The true, actual story will happen. So I'm excited to see how this is all going to go. I hope you'll join me here for that first stream of Act 3 on Sunday. Sunday night, American Truck Sim Chill. That's going to be fun as always. And then Monday, we're going to do Pokemon as the day stream and the premiere of Ninja Gaiden 4 as the late stream. This is one of the slowest streams I've had in ages. Man, my bills are coming due, and I really need to have money for groceries this week. So if you could please contribute to my stream. Please send me a tip, by the way, because I need the money right away. So please do that right now and help me out. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind. And it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that in an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. By eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.